Hello and welcome to MFAC Coaching. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're returning from a previous video, thank you so much for sticking with me. Today I'm going to go through my February Silk and Sonder from the very beginning, show you how I fill it out. And if that interests you, I encourage you to stick around. All right, so here is my February Silk and Sonder. The word of the month is endearment, which I just think sounds so sweet. It's a perfect word for February as we talk about, there's the love is in the air, so to speak, in February. So I love this term, endearment. The very first thing I always do with my Silk and Sonder is essentially, now I don't always pull out pencils, but I have these new colored pencils. And so I wanted to use some colored pencils and some markers. And so I always pull out the pens. And these are Staedtler Tri Plus fine liners because they work very well in these journals. They do not ghost too much on the other side of the paper, do not bleed through, in other words. So I always look for at least 6 colors that match the cover. Now, sometimes if I'm in a different mood, they don't have to match the cover. Sometimes I go with like just a rainbow of colors, but this time I decided I really wanted to match the cover. And so these were the colors that I chose. And the way I did that was not only by just pulling them out and laying them on the cover like I just showed you, but I also kind of played around with them a little. So there were a couple other ones that I was choosing between, some that were a little brighter, but those are the 6 that I chose. And then the colored pencils are from Castle Arts, and those actually have names. So I picked ones that look like they could be close or the most similar that I had to the pens, and then I put them together as such. And again, I always write my name. I have a little try sticker, in fact, from January. I'm gonna go ahead and put in here. You could definitely use this notes section differently, but so far this is what I've found is useful. There's always a word from the creator of Silk and Sonder, so it's always a very nice note to read. There's the whole year if you need something to reference. There's a place for January reflection. So later today, I will go through my entire January Silk and Sonder, and I will look at the wins, what were the hiccups, what were my favorite moments, what were the hard moments, and then what do I want to start, stop, and continue. Then I have my February intentions that I'll write in here. All right, and this is what I've already set up. So I've set up my mood tracker. Again, what I do is the 6 main categories that are from the Gottman Institute for Moods. And then what I will do is write down each of my moods that I have in the morning usually, but just whenever I track, and I will color them in as such. And that's why I have them all laid out here like this particular month. These will eventually go in a drawer in my desk so that they're not laid out here, but they just look so pretty right here. And then after reviewing my January habits, these are the habits I've decided I want to work on for February. Again, I'm going to maintain tracking my weight and my workouts. I just want to continue to focus on listening to music as a habit. My gratitude journal, my mascara and jewelry, because that makes me just feel like I have woken up in the morning and gotten up and been part of my day. I need to drink water more times. I have a particular cup that I need to drink 3 of in order to get this box filled out. And then I want to continue to practice my lettering, which was something I was doing in January and December. So I'm going for some lettering through the alphabet, and I think the next one I get to do will actually be connecting words, or connecting the letters, excuse me, so that I could create a word. This is the sleep tracker, which you'll remember in January turned into my workout tracker, which is what I will do again. So later today or tomorrow, the sleep tracker will turn into a wellness warrior, just as such. And so the categories that I do is right here, I write down what type of workout I'll be doing. On Mondays, I do Body Boss with a friend, or I go running. And then Tuesday, I do whatever I didn't do on Monday. So I think right now, Mondays are my days for sprints. Tuesdays are my Body Boss. Wednesday, I take off after putting my body through those things. Then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I do yoga. And Sundays, I take the day off. And I like to write out exactly what yoga I will do. I usually do yoga with Adrian. I really like those sessions to be between 30 and 40 minutes. So it's fine if I find those in advance. Then I don't have to spend time in the morning figuring out what I'm going to do. I can just do it. So that's why I write it out. So I write out what type of it is, what specific. So if it's, I'll just write yoga, sprints, Body Boss. Then here I'll write down exactly what day or what it is. Body Boss is a book that's done by week. So I can do Monday, week 1, week 2, etc. And then I can write down which yoga it is. I just use that, like I white out these 3 and put them together. So I have this whole three boxes to write in. So you can kind of see how I do that. And then here I can say how well the workout went. So really well. It was hard, but still enjoyable. It was neutral. I got through it. It was awful. I will never do that again. And then 1 is I just didn't do it. So that then I can see if there were days that I didn't do it. This is an endearment log. So I'm going to talk about each day something that brought me warmth or love or joy. So just essentially additional gratitude, but focusing on endearment. This is what is called a duality exercise. So you can, this is it. You put in I am, and you're going to fill in the blank, and then you're going to say, but I'm also this, and we'll write down the different dualities that are within who I am. Here's a letter of endearment, so it's asking you to write a love letter, essentially, to yourself, to talk about physical traits, personality quirks, or characteristics about yourself that you enjoy. There's a self-portrait sketch, which I can tell you right now will end up being photos with me and my dog. I'm not going to do a self-portrait. I am not even going to try. I might put in some words here, like stickers, but I can tell you right now it will not be a self-portrait, but I will do things to fill in this space in a creative way. We've got some self-care bingo, so reading a book, exercising, hanging out with family, doing a picnic. So this will be fun to fill in throughout the month. Then there's a game about nature, noticing nature game. Go outside, look out the sky. Can you find some clouds? What did you see about them? Draw the cloud. What would you name your cloud? That's just really cute. A little cloud exercise there. And then this is a coloring page. There's a recipe here for red Thai sweet potato peanut curry with chickpeas. Woo, that just keeps going. But it does sound very good. Then there's the notes pages. So these are the pages where I will put my trackers. I'm sure my tracker will have something to do with hearts. I will probably do some Pinteresting there to look at that. And I'll let you guys know what I end up putting here. Again, I'll have my MFAC coaching tracker and then my work tracker, both for social media. Here's my monthly expense tracker where I will try and actually put anything that I purchase for the intent of making myself happy. I'll put that on here. And then the first full week starts on a Monday. I love that. So let's go ahead. Let's see what I have here. And so then what I will do is add some stickers. So the first box I picked out is just the colorful stickers box. I want to see if there are some maybe pinks or purples that would fit in here. I just got this, so I don't know what all the colors are. All right, but I feel like these jewel tone purple ones would be fantastic. So put those there, and I'll be able to put the little categories in each place, and that will be great for that. But then for here, I'm gonna want some real stickers, something that says something, so not boxes. All right, so what I found is the Squad Goals book. And just love this book. These people are so cute. Got girls who are going out. You've got girls who are, looks like girls who are working. I love this, and I do have to work this week, so I definitely want to put one of these on here. I'm going to go with this delightful, amazing lady. She's got a little coffee. Come on. Sometimes I find when I can't pick up a sticker, if you pick it up with some tweezers, life gets a little easier. She's gonna get a little coffee right here. How cute is her little coffee? She's gonna get some glasses because I have glasses and I love that idea. So there's gonna be some glasses right there. We also have ladies who work out and who craft, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and put one of these little craft scissor stickers on here because I'm doing this right now and that is amazing. There is a sticker here. I don't know why it jumped out at me. It's green and nothing else is green, and maybe that's why. Nope. It just doesn't match. I can't do it. It is not anywhere near that same tone of green, so never mind. But it said plan on it, and I just love that idea. Oh, more coffee, so cute. Little laptop. It says big ideas. Let's see. I love that. Put that over here. Help it distract from the fact that right there is where the lines meet. And then there's like little cell phones, like she's on a cell phone. Oh, this book makes me so happy. And there are working out people. And I think I'm gonna use this little blonde. Put her over here working out. Love these little rainbows, as they really do match the color scheme that is going on. Love it. Okay, in gold it says get it done. I'm gonna put this over here again to distract from where those come together. Love that, get it done. All right, I think actually though, that's what I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it at that. And there is my first spread for the week. So the rest of the Silk and Sonder, just to go through it, there's another notes page. You'll have week 7. Then you'll have your currently page. So I'll come back and show you guys what I do here this month. And then there's the rest of it. So thank you for hanging out with me today as I walked you through the beginning of my February Silk and Sonder, and particularly my habits. I do want to remind you that habits do not have to be big, time-consuming things. Habits are just things that we want to add to our life, like listening to music, gratitude. Some of them, I mean, like practice lettering, that's something that I have to really take some time out of my day to do, but taking my weight takes literally all but 2 seconds to stand on the scale, of course. You know, so some of these take time, some of them don't. You'll find that if I get through all of them in a particular month, so like last month, I messaged friends and family every day. I didn't even really need the reminder, so it came off the list. Same thing with flossing. I only missed it once, and I was just too tired and cranky to do it. And so those are no longer things that I need to be reminded to do. But a lot of times, like particularly listening to music, if I don't remind myself that is something I want to do, I will forget to do it. And then days and then weeks will go by, and I won't have listened, and that makes me sad. So the last thing I will leave you with is I have a little extra washi, and instead of wasting it, what I will do is make little washi tabs. So you can see in January, I used some tabs that I actually purchased and stuck in here so I could easily get to the mood trackers, and I could easily get to my trackers for my social media. And how I will probably do it this time around is, it's pretty simple to do this. You just lay it down where you want it. Cut it a little longer. I'm going to fold it in half, but not like just fold it over, but just fold it in half so that part of it still lands on that next page. And now I have just a little tab. And so I can do that on any page that I need to be able to easily access. So my next one will most likely go here. And I'll do it like this, most likely. So this is just an easy way to make tabs out of washi. And there my trackers will be. There you go. And then you'll find there's always a third tab, and this tab for me goes from week to week. And this one I need something that can easily be removed, so I will probably actually, well, I'll probably just continue to use this one even though it's the wrong color. Just put it in here like that. But when this stops becoming fun, or if I find one in pink, I'll add that instead. Thanks for coming today. Have a great day. Bye.